Hello guys, and welcome back to another video. And yeah, this is another review of the Gemini MDJ-900. And the reason why I'm doing this video is because yesterday I discovered something mind-blowing. Because as you probably know, I have always, talked shit about this player, but it was before I discovered this thing. So this device runs with the software card called VCase, but the problem was that it never really worked because there was an issue with exporting to the USB drive, and I found out about that issue like yesterday. So I did some digging and I found a previous firmware version, like from 2021 or something, and that issue wasn't there. So yeah, so I tried exporting to the USB and my mind was blown. Alright, so let me show you. In some of the tracks, the hot cues might not even load at all. Like for example, this track. I have analyzed this song in VCase, but as you can see, the beat grid is off beat and the hot cues aren't green. But when we scroll through all of the other tracks, as you can see, the hot cues are here. Here is the same issue. The hot cues are here too. And here. And here. And here. And the BPM is correct. And the beat grid is on beat. So yeah, it might take some time. You might have to export it again, so you make sure that every single song gets analyzed or something like that. That is the only issue. But yeah, everything works well. There's no delay anymore. Of course, do I even have the quantize on? No, I don't have the quantize on. Like, as you can see, no delays at all. And then with sleep, yeah, no delays, and that is a very good thing, because the thing was that because I used to play tracks from the files, like they weren't analyzed in anyhow. So yeah, that's why it had so many delays, because this player had to do all of the work itself while I'm DJing. So yeah, that's why there were so many delays. Like when I pressed play, it had like a half a second delay or something, and that is a major delay. It didn't always have that delay, which is why I really couldn't trust this player at all, which is why I upgraded to the 2000 Nexus right here. And yeah, everything works perfectly. The direction with sleep mode, no delays, and then loops. Let's try again. Yep, it's perfect. So there's no delays whatsoever. So now this thing is usable. I can now give you my final review. Should you buy this? Well, if you, yeah, I would really recommend to, spend some more money on the Pioneer XDJ 700 or the 1000 because Pioneer is more reliable. And yeah, but if you really don't want to spend more, and 400 bucks each is a good amount for you, then yeah, sure. I'm gonna leave the link down in the description for the earlier version for the VK software, so you can download it from Dropbox. I got the link from a Gemini's YouTube video, so yeah, the link is in the description. Just click it. And I'm gonna do a tutorial for the VK software in this video. And yeah, should you buy this controller? Yeah, if you don't want to spend more than 400 bucks each, yeah, sure, go ahead. But the only bad thing about this player is that, well, first of all, as you can see, there are some tracks that don't have that. There's some tracks that aren't analyzed and the hot cues aren't showing, so that's the first issue. Oops, sorry. Then the second issue is, well, it's not an issue, but it's just the build quality. It's very poor build quality. It's very cheap plastic. And as you can see, this is my other player, and I had, attached a tape here because this button will otherwise, slip out of place. Alright, welcome to VCase. So this is the analyzing software for the Gemini DJ equipment, and yeah, make sure that it is indeed the version 1.6.24. The link is in description, and download it and install the software. If you have a MacBook or an iMac, this laptop will tell you that it is some kind of a malware, but it's not a malware. I swear it's not a malware. So you have to go to the settings, and you're gonna have to, ignore the warning and just open it up. So now first you wanna make a playlist. Press this button right here and name it something rememberable, just like this. Then drag and drop all of the tracks that you wanna, analyze. Then drag and drop the file from this browse menu to this huge black thing here. And make sure you have quantize on. It should analyze it and the BPM should be correct. Sometimes it could be like something like this, but then you have to press this one, so it changes the milliseconds right here. And yeah, then add hot cues. I'm gonna use this track actually. Add all of the hot cues, like wherever you want. You can add 8 hot cues, but the 900s only have 4 hot cues, so you can only add 4 hot cues. And yeah, It should also analyze the key, but it's in alphabetical, and I don't really know the alphabetical key. I only know the normal, regular, like E sharp and wait, there's no E sharp, but F sharp, for example. So yeah, analyze all of the tracks, set all of the hotkeys where you want, and then right click or double click on Mac, press export playlist. If you're on Mac, it's going to export it automatically to the USB. At least in my case, it did. But if you have Windows, there is a, the file explorer will open up and you're gonna have to select the USB drive and then press select folder and then press export. It might take a while because it's saving all of the hotkeys. And by the way, make sure that you have all of the settings to your preference. Like these are my settings. But yeah. So when you have exported, I forgot to show you how to find the tracks. Let's go back to the decks. Alright, back to the decks. I forgot to show you how to find the analyzed tracks. So let's wait for it to connect. I don't know why, but it automatically selects this song. So you can find the analyzed tracks here. There's a folder that says playlists, and there are the exported files. Every single file that has this fucking, I don't know, M3U or whatever it is, then it means that those are the analyzed tracks. Now when you load them, the hotkeys should come here and the BPM should be right. Well, the BPM is right, but yeah, all of the hotkeys are here. But like I said, I don't know why, but it doesn't analyze all of the tracks. I really don't know why it is. I'm gonna have to figure that out. Thanks for watching. If you have any questions, please comment down below and I'm gonna get back to you as soon as possible.